Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are about to go into the symposium. Oh, that one might be closed. Whatever this place is, move. Billingsley's. Just Billingsley's. And we're gonna speak with the Minister's Guard. Guard Mayfield. Yeah. Hello.
Hey! Stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
You supposed to drink on the job. Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. Calm down, I was just looking for the bathroom. We're gonna go with this one.
Yep, you're looking at the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Wow. What's so important about guarding Minister Clark? Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark? I mean, both of those are dumb questions. I wouldn't say they're dumb questions, but whatever. If we need the information, we'll do this one.
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and,
Yeah, good
like,
description.
kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Oh, how descriptive. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Minister Clark doesn't exist. I'm calling it right now. He doesn't exist. He's like a robot or something. What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
You're the newest
Yeah.
and least
That
important
means
guard.
I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Ooh. You don't get bathroom? Okay, whatever. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Offer him a Spectrum vodka. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me!
They're carbonated, are they?
Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Oh, yes.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Well, I guess if, you want one, we can get you another. Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you. Oh, Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important. Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
And then we can just leave, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, We're kind of in the middle of everything here. Zero G Brew.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Sure.
Then you'll want to speak with our auto-mechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Oh, aren't you the bartender?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My auto-mechanical assistant does all the work for me.
You gotta be kidding me. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Picked up any interesting rumors? What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for auto-mechanicals and lower classes.
Ah. So, how does anything get done around here? Well, he just told us it's for the auto mechanicals. You're missing out. There's something satisfying about a hard day's work.
I suppose there is something charming about work in a parochial sort of way. Personally, I can't imagine ruining my sleeves by rolling them up. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Oh, very nice. Picked up any interesting rumors?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Are you sure it's not just an empty bottle? We have to steal from this guy, and I don't think...
Guns ready, Captain.
Yeah, see?
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, man. It was an accident. Nothing at all. Whatever I want. I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Paranoid, repeatedly getting caught. Yeah, like the 1 or 2 times. We got caught by the guards over... Well, we've gotten caught a couple of times, but still. Please... Okay, so doubly so. Let's see, personality... All of them? No. I feel like the bads outweigh the goods. Do we just gotta wait for this guy to leave? Or maybe we can talk to him again. Hey, what up, dude?
Hey, buddy. Oh, everyone.
And then it's that. So, we've looped ourselves into this.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that I am a priceless heirloom, custom built for the Billingsley family? Please remember to thank Mr. Billingsley for allowing you to bask in my presence.
He's got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Rum and something. Trippist out. Iceberg aged whiskey. Spectrum red. Spectrum yellow. Spectrum green. Orange. Algae lager? I don't know. And 0G brew. But he didn't have that mixed drink, so it's what we wanted to try. Yeah. We need to know. Okay, there's a ladder there. I could jump that. I don't think I should.
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Idiot's probably face down at the bar.
Sam, have you been washing my clothes?
Affirmative.
Now I look like a banker or a dentist.
Teeth cleaning request processed. Plaque removal with a product trial of Pep You Up floss scheduled.
Next time we visit a garbage heap, your history.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
Less funny, the minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Oh, was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Oh, bye. Okay, well, that one guard is probably gonna have the keys, maybe? Oh, you're the janitor. Sometimes I think that you're... This parcel's down here. Okay, so it's pretty close by. What, right here, stairs. Parcel service. Oh, yeah, we were in here before. Guess I missed it. Hi, guys. I can't get in there. Oh, no. It's in there. Hi. Hello. Oh. We're in the back.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
What exactly do you... Oh, well, I know what they do. Do you have a parcel waiting for Minister Clark?
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
I'm here to pick it up.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Well, how do I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
Well, I don't really have time for it.
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years. But I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You're kidding me.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
Intimidate. What's your name? We'll bring it up to your supervisor. The minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery, and you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law speed.
Okay, thanks, bye. We went into the back door. I want to go into here, but it won't let me. Okay, let's just go. Unfortunately, I need the guard's key card. I want the guard's key card, but I can't seem to get it. He's still in there, and it's like the middle of the day. Like, how do you even do this? maybe I went down the wrong, whatever tree, the dialogue tree, or something. I don't know. At CMP, we know our CMPs. Okay, we should probably, we want to talk to this guard here. And I only say that
Organic
because
obstacle is blocking this unit's intended path. Rerouting. Unsuccessful. Preparing to remove the obstacle.
I'll remove that cleaning attachment and shove it up your exhaust pipe.
Successfully rerouting.
there's a ladder right there.
That automech better have all its certifications in order.
Yeah, sure it does. Okay, well maybe we'll talk to this guy and just see what happens. I don't have clearance to go in there.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Thank you, Ellie.
Do you have any actual business here, or...
Yeah, remember, I'm here to deliver.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I've got this parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Thank you. Told you I had that parcel. Mr. Clark. I don't want to talk to anybody, but seems to be a piano. Cool. What do we got here? The Dissident? It's a nice kitchen and stuff like that. Can I open this? Seems that the minister eats and drinks what everybody else eats and drinks. Oh, can't go through that door. Fast ration pills. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, just looking for the minister. There's the bathroom, probably for the help. Thug kit. Excuse me. They've been playing cards. Talking about Halcyon. Somebody's been smoking pipes. Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark. Minister Clark looks pretty young. Okay. Nothing back here. Nice little plants and stuff. That's kind of cool. We don't want to go back outside. Okay, we've discovered what we can on the bottom floor. It's a pretty nice place. That's not for, you know, whatever. Excuse me. Obviously, there's the door. You know, you'd think that if it's off limits, they would just take the package and bring it to him themselves. Oh, it's like a chair with lights. He's got bars on the windows. What do we have here? Steal the book. There's nobody in here, right? There's nobody guarding this door.
How did you get in here?
Hi.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Wow, dude. I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide. What are you talking about? Why would I want something like that? It seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Whoa. We won't say that one. Calm down, I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Sure, I mean, we could be straight, you know. I'm the one asking the questions. Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Don't play dumb. You ordered a batch of chemicals. I need them. I'm just looking for... Yeah, I'll say that dimethyl sulfoxide, I guess.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
Look, I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You better start making some sense real fast. You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Well, then I'll have to deal with him. You expect me to believe this? Why would he go through all this trouble? Yeah, that's also true.
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Okay, just tell me how to get there. You seem a little too excited to buy all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Okay, let's focus. How do we get to HHC headquarters? At any rate, I'm glad to have someone else on my side.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then? The tunnels sound good. I prefer the quiet approach.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though.
Not really.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How did you manage to hang on to your office card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Anyways, I should get going. Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Okay. I think we're done here, because I got things to do. Well, thanks for your help.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Yeah, I agree, but I kind of want to know what's on here. Why are you trusting me to help you? Ooh, what's on this cartridge? I hope we can ask both.
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
I feel like the evidence on there is not that damning. That's idiotic. Good idea. How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, but if it works, I guess it's worth it.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
I mean, out of all the house arrest places, we never gave him his parcel. What we need is the lock pick. There. Further increase maximum carrying capacity. We might as well. We're just leaving. Thank you. Ugh. Gotta get to that chairman's office. You know, it said to go through the tunnels.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety?
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits. I'm not looking for trouble. I just want in.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Bribe. This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I realized I don't have enough on me. No, I do.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
I'm back with the money. I'm not looking for trouble. I just want in.
Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district.
You don't know that. That's some brilliant logic. You should be promoted.
Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account of my odious interpersonal skills. Or something. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
You don't know me because I'm new to the job. I'm starting at the ministry tomorrow. We'll lie.
You're new to the ministry? You one of those lab coats they promoted from a company town?
You ever heard of stimulotion? I developed the active compound. Would you believe it? Punched my ticket out of Edgewater. Good riddance. We'll just lie again.
That was yours? Wow. You earned that promotion, all right. So you start tomorrow, huh? You know, they should have set you up with an ID 6 to 8 weeks ago.
I know, but it never arrived. I tried filing a complaint. If I ever find the clerk who stiffed me, I'm gonna censure him with a strongly worded memo.
You do that. Yeah, all right. You're good to go.
I just was gonna bribe them, and then they're like, well, whatever. Hephaestus.
I never could have handled the desk job.
Rockwell, of course. Can't seem to get in there. Kind of dark in here, huh? I'm assuming that this... yeah, goes to the maintenance tunnel, so we could have just avoided them. And walked up behind them or whatever. Beatrice Riecht. HCC employees. Sorry, HHC.
Sparkling!
Hey.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded my friendly banter quota.
For the day. Nobody's even allowed in here. We're not dressed the part. Where... perhaps can we... cannot. Hi everybody. Hey guys.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Yeah, you're right. Heck, there's only one place to go. Oops.
State your business.
Which one of you?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Show him the minister's HHC access card. It's this official. Enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You better be joking. Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
How about you save us both some trouble and just let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
That's what I said. Mighty fine of you. Fine, but I suggested it first.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Don't you worry about that. The three of us can take them. Hi.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Look at them guns they got. Hi, how about yours? The grenade launcher, huh? How about you? Another one? Is that the grenade launcher? Might be the shotgun. Might be the shotgun. Alright, guys, let's go upstairs. This is crazy. I probably shouldn't have brought Sam. In hindsight, but whatever. Not gonna go back to the ship now. Mr. Chairman. He's behind that door. Hi, hey, what's up? Ah. Hey.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Well, we can actually ask him, what exactly do you do here? It's like we're in no rush at all.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could meet with the chairman?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll be on my way. I'm gonna go in. Oh, we can't. He has to unlock the door. Whoa. Come on, guys. In.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Good, get back there, and don't talk to me ever again. Get in here, Sam. Says his former office. Let's take that.
Disorder detected. Minimal.
Minimal? Pretty rough, I tell you. So, are they breaking the wall down so that he can have a bigger office? Is that what this is? What is this? Broken snow globe. There's nobody around, right? What's at the bar? $60. That's what's at the bar. Okay, guys, out. Tell him he doesn't have anything in his cabinet. We're missing a lot of things. Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. View priority messages. Print. Ooh, ministry keycard. We might do that. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but We've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board's scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Okay. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia. We're gonna print that card real quick. You can exit.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this!
What the heck?
While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Oof, even Sam. Send yeah, I guess so. Personal files. What's taking so long? Possible. How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall, and for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working on our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a dang funeral eulogy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Signed, CR. Masseuse. Possible. Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. CR. Food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon, people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Sophia. The other corporations. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Signed, Parsival. I forgot Clark's first name, but... Alright, well, let's go. Between 3 and 9 months, your message to complete transit. Which probably makes sense, because it is a long way. Sorry, I just wanted to look at that wall in there. Okay, so we can now retrieve the dimethyl sulfoxide. You've learned that the sulfoxide is at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, along with whatever Chairman Rockwell is working on. Let's go, guys. We gotta get out of here. Sorry, can't talk. Bye. Hey, guys. Just, moving along here. Oh, sorry, forgot. We need to go over here. Ugh.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk.
Sorry,
I shouldn't talk. Not without
Transition to Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Okay. Let's... see what's in this door. Office clerk, office clerk.
You see any scraps up here? Definitely don't touch them.
Restricted, hey.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Let me through right now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
Waste my time, and I'll bury you so deep in citations, you'll die of paper cuts before you even crawl out.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through, and let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
We will forget. But I'm not gonna go through. We haven't looked at everything else.
I think I'm gonna
HR.
That woman.
Oh.
That scientist one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
We're gonna not do that right now. Okay. Okay, view employee complaint. Humans are our fourth most important resource at the ministry. Wow. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You will feel much better after you do. They don't do anything with the complaints. They just want you to feel better. From Caroline Endicott to issue finally taking action. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purpleberry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purpleberry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Okay. Well, employer rights. Under the Biased Labor Standard Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. So you can, it's just like their mandatory overtime stuff, and nobody's taking their mandatory overtime. Or their volunteer overtime or whatever. So it's mandatory voluntary overtime. But even if you take it, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get paid more. Let's go, guys. Did we... Oh, we made it through here? Look at this place. Isn't it fancy? We keep on missing a lot of stuff. Hey, guys. Guards and recruits. I think this is the door. Yeah, with this guy. Guard Holt.
Move along.
Slime and grime approaching.
Don't do anything. I don't want to get through there.
Entering quiet mode.
I won't tell.
Oof. Get in here. We need some of this. Jeez, it takes a while. Don't open that door.
How'd you do that so fast?
So fast. Okay, nothing else we need in here. Hey guys, nothing crazy going on. We're gonna go in through this way. Hey, what up, dude? Boxes and stuff. What do you got? Nothing crazy in there. Just pretend like we're supposed to be here, right? Come on, before anybody asks any questions. Oof, Ellie, this is crazy. Oh, no.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples. Now get to work.
Wonder why they say halcyon scientist. Oof. You know, I'd really like to explore. But I don't really think that we can. Bathrooms and locker rooms. Bathroom. Bathroom. We gotta get out of here and get outside quick. You can get there. Okay, back in.
My mysterious Sprat Savior. What an unexpected surprise. But what are you doing here?
I need to inspect the dimethyl sulfoxide.
On the other side of the lab? Why, that requires a top-level clearance. After all, we're running low on the stuff.
Come on, after I found your sprats? That's why I've been asked to secure the remaining supply. Oh, I wish I could actually lie about that one.
Oh, very well. I really shouldn't be doing this. But you did help me out. Take this key card. It'll get you into the hibernation lab where the remaining dimethyl sulfoxide is. If you're seen by any of the guards, however, I'm afraid I can't help. Good luck.
Bye, buddy. So, I don't know how much I think that would have worked. Let's go to this computer here. Hi, buddy. Sorry. Oh, it's the woolly cow. View lab notes, please. Trial number 27. I've tried replicating the work Dr. Wells initially did on the reviving formula, but his notes are basically unintelligible. This may take a few iterations. Trial 64. That's tetraborate ethanol, not toasted dinner roll. Trial number 68. They have Wells's notes. That's a little weird. So he must have used to work for these guys. Maybe it's toasted dinner roll. 82. Powers that be are demanding results. I have submitted my catalog of dead sprats. Trial 127. I didn't realize it was possible to run out of sprats. 128. Which genius left the new shipment of sprats in the kitchen? 237. Still awaiting to complete, attempting to complete Wells's formula. Still going through a dozen sprats a week. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. If this is ever going to be effective at reviving people from long-term hibernation. Across the lab, it's over there. We're gonna go back in. We didn't go up here yet. Oh, okay. Central lab. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the central lab, I suppose. Security. That's where we just went. Okay, this is actually the lab we're supposed to go into.
Get tired of patrolling? Just go rough somebody up.
We gotta get back. We want to go into security. What up, dude? Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna have to get back quick. Not the scientist. Let's go into this lab.
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
That's an 86% failure rate for this batch.
Okay, remember, ministry terminals are not to be used for are to be used for ministry business only. Oh, anyone caught or suspected of using ministry terminals for criminal, defamatory, or non-work related purposes will be prosecuted. Note, all subjects have perished after undergoing multiple hibernation cycles. Subject 19F, massive cranial hemorrhage upon removal from hibernation chamber. Subject 61B, intestinal rupture upon removal from hibernation chamber. 82C, lab technician, accidentally shorted hibernation chamber. Subject electrocuted. Pulmonary, or 15R, pulmonary edema upon removal from hibernation chamber. Ooh. Sorry. Ellie, what are you doing out here? Oh, this is the Sprat one. Okay. Back to the elevator. Crap, I went the long way. Crap.
Huh? What was that?
Something.
Caution! Infestation encroaching!
Oh, run.
No! Please, don't hurt me! No, please! I don't want no trouble. Don't hurt me!
Decreased. Well, I didn't mean to. Does it just not work anymore at all? Okay, well, it just doesn't work. I shouldn't have run away, I guess. I had 3 chances, I just didn't want to get caught. Nope, nope, sorry, sorry. Sorry, guys. Can I go in this elevator? At the exit.
company property. What do you think you're doing?
I guess I was just leaving?
Just be careful next time.
Okay. So these guards actually must be...
Your shoulders up.
Okay, view lab notes. Tests are ongoing, but so far we've had little success in adjusting the hibernation process to safely allow long-term subject storage and revival. Short of a major breakthrough, we'll have to hope that they have more success next door with the reviving formula. They are trying to do long storage and revival, which I guess makes it okay. This place is ridiculous. Are you gonna go? No. By taking this stuff, are we going to kill everybody? Unlock with... Looks like this is how we have to get down. Okay. We're not going to use that lift just yet. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. View lab notes. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation and remove their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. You are not. This process may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Oof. Further information, please. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving 73% concentration in circulation. Oh, experiment details. Authorization, Rockwell Charles. Lifetime employment program. Objective to reportedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Result inconclusive. Cautiously optimistic. We will transfer 26.371%. Withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals from the experiment. Calibrating sensors, checking levels, transfer to canister. Exit. What's door number 2? That's the exit. We could have taken it all. Just going to have to get more, I guess. That was a mess, guys. They just robot back to work. Okay, whatever. Did we ever go upstairs? I don't think we did. Bathroom. Nice one, too. What the hope? Must be lunchtime, huh?
If you see any sprat...
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Okay. Guys, move. There was a shootout downstairs and nobody cares. No. Oh, yeah. I think it's telling me to go back in and get the rest. You've learned the dimethyl sulfoxide is the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, along with the chairman's Caroline, a scientist at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, has an ongoing feud with Theodore, one of her co-workers. You found an empty canister. There should be a way to transfer into... Oh no, I'm supposed to take it? That's okay, we can go back down there. How very stupid of me. Not that one. This way? This is HR, don't want to do that. This is this door, but we don't need to go through that door. How do we get out of there? Was it upstairs? It was upstairs, wasn't it? Hi. The bathroom. Was it? Was it upstairs? Okay, maybe it was not. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the hope, right? So we were like, oh, is that the hope? That's the hope. Okay. There's another door with the hope. I don't know. This is the door. I know. Oof, that's not a lot. Gotta grab this, stuff. He's not gonna have enough to do much with. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk to him, maybe on the unreliable, and see what he has to say. Acquired a book.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
You mean stumbling around the colony, pretending to know what I'm doing? Let's skip the pleasantries.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
How did you find my ship? Well, that's probably not hard. You people need better security. Anybody could have lifted those chemicals. I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Say no more. I'm in. All right, convince me. Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out? I never liked the guy anyways. Not for free. The answer is no. We are done here, Ada. Hold on. Getting a lot of noise on this signal. Could you F off and never call back?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Yeah, let's go. We do need to go and visit Wells, but we also need to do some other stuff. Lilia needs to know about that. We gotta go to Fallbrook. That's over here on Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Ellie, you're with me. Sam, no. Parvati. You know what? We're just gonna take Ellie. Alright, so we actually remember that we talked to the insurance person before.
This looks like
there
a
she
place.
is.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Yeah, I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhall's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Alright, let's stay on topic. I just want to change the beneficiary. Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
Wow. So, how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, how would I change it? Marilyn Fenhall isn't dead. We'll do this one. How would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
You'll do this, or you'll be filing your own claim. You could do this one. But I think this was gonna null and void everything. I think she's by the book. Could bribe her. I don't know if I feel... She seems nice. I mean, I just, whatever. We have the bits. We'll bribe her.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting.
Fine. I won't tell. Look at this as a fine that I'm paying in advance.
The employee handbook doesn't say anything about that. Very well. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Okay, bye.
Can we talk?
Yeah, right now.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
How's it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
What are you going to do with all those bits? I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Yeah. The funny thing about getting what you want is then you gotta figure out what to do with it. I've never been much of a planner. Makes my eyeballs itch.
Who needs a plan? Figure it out as you go. Why not? You've got to plan ahead at some point. Why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's the kind of thinking that's running this place into the crapper.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do it for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie, and this is what friends do. I wouldn't say that, but we're crewmates. That means we look out for each other. I mean, both of these are fine. We'll just do the first one.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just leave it at that. Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be in debt to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Should we talk about something else?
Something on your mind?
I think that we could ask her about that. Okay, bye. What else do we have to do? This one. Oh, Lily, she's gonna be mad. But we have to stop by there. The map, please. No. Yeah.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side. Destination reached. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nothing.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Thanks. I'm gonna go in alone, Ellie. You guys hang out here on the ship. Oof. She's gonna be mad. There was no aliens though, so... Maybe she'll handle it. Okay. Hey, girl.
Is it done?
Yes.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file.
I know.
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
No, I will. You misunderstood the research. She's actually our best shot at survival. You were crazy, Lilia. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia. Do I at least get a letter of referral? No, we'll do this one.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
Yes, ma'am.
I said get out.
Okay. We'll miss Lilia. But I think we did the right thing. Now our only quest left, besides the 2 DLCs, is to talk to Phineas for now. There's other planets that are here and locked to us. We can't get to this one. An uninhabitable icy planetoid that at the edge of Halcyon system, Typhon has nothing to offer the Halcyon colony. Hephaestus, the closest planet to the sun, Hephaestus Mining Company was first to establish outposts here, and as such, it has claim to the planet itself. Olympus, the largest of Halcyon's 2 Jovian gas giants. Perpetual storms rack the planet's atmosphere, rendering it uninhabitable. Tartarus, named after its hellish atmosphere, Tartarus is where the board maintains maximum security penal complex known as the Labyrinth. And of course there's Gorgon, which we haven't gone to yet. And I think in both of these places we have not gone. So Gorgon, a remote asteroid home to marauders, smugglers, and an abandoned Spacer's Choice facility. Eridanos, Halcyon's second Jovian gas giant. Its atmosphere is rich with hydrogen, helium, and various noble gases. Distillation plants in the atmosphere harvest those gases for energy. That's kind of cool. And we can actually go here and here now. But we cannot go to any of those yet. See, I guess because we don't have the landing pad thing or whatever, but...
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Thank you. And we are all out of time today. This episode has gone on long enough. I just smashed my desk. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe. If you did not like the video, give it a dislike. Do all the things that YouTube wants you to do. Comment about anything. The game, what you thought for the day, whatever you want, and I would love to respond to it. Bye for now.